I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you another question from previous test paper. You need to express 0.478 where 78 is recurring as a rational number. So let's write the rational number as x. So we are saying x equals to 0.478 where 78 is recurring. It really means that x is equals to 0.4787878 and so on, right? So that is what the symbol means, right? Now we need to write this as a rational number. Now any number which is a recurring number can always be written as a rational number, right? So let us see how to do it. Now in this particular case, what repeats is the portion 78. So what we need to do is multiply the x so that after decimal we get kind of the repeating part. So one way is we can multiply this by 1000, right? So 1000 times x will be, decimal moves 3 units, so we get 478.7878 kind of recurring. Do you see that? Now that really doesn't help us much. We need to again multiply this by 10 so that we get another number which has only 78 recurring after the decimal. So I'm writing 10 times x. So I'm multiplying this equation by 10. In that case, I get it 4.7878 recurring. Do you understand? So what we did was, we used this equation twice. Once we multiplied it by 1000 and the second time we multiplied it by 10. Do you see that? So it's the same equation. Now, if I do, let's say this equation is equation number 1 for us. Let me write this as equation number 1, this as equation number 2. So if I do equation number 1, take away equation number 2, what do I get? Think like that. So let's do it straight here itself. So this is absolutely clear. So when you take away 10 from 1000, you get what? You get 1990, right? So that's what you get. So let's do this. So let me write this as 0. 10 take away 1 is 9, and when you borrow, you get 9. So you get 990 x equals to. When you take away all the numbers after the decimal, which is 78 recurring, becomes 0. So after the decimal, what you get is 0, right? And on the left side, it is 8 take away 4 as 4, and then we have 47. So we get 990x equals to 474. Got it. Now it's easy to find what x is. Let's divide by 990, right? So we get 990 is in the denominator. We are dividing by 990 on both the sides. So get 474 divide by 990, right? So that's the way to solve such questions. You could, of course, simplify this, dividing both by 2. So you get 2, and 2 times 3 is 6, 14 is 7. And dividing this by 2, 2 times 4 is 8, 9 is 18, 10, 4, 9, 5. So you can write down your answer that 0.478 recurring could be written as a rational number, which is like this, 237 over 495. Correct? You can always check your result. So let's do 237 divided by 495 is equal to what? Let's write it in decimals. So that means it can be further simplified, right? So it could be written as 79 over 165. Okay, let's write it in decimals. 0.478 recurring. Do you see that? So that is how we could actually write given recurring rational number where 2 digits which are in hundreds and thousand place, they are repeating, right? So that is how you could do it. So the trick here is multiply the variable x by 1000 and also by 10 and find the difference to get rid of the recurring part and then write it down. I hope that really helps. Thank you and all the best.